you can, even if you buy BKB, you can get cog, and then you can just run around in the cog, like stepping over Clockwork, and if you buy forced out, then he's gonna like just make so much space for his team against the Primal.
I remember I forgot which game I was watching, but it was one of the DPCs where I did see a Clockwork play versus a Primal. It was actually Dindy playing Primal. This is a NA match, but either way, if Clock ever gets on top of the Primal in the mid game, you just can't do anything as a Primal. You're just an easy kill, so there's at least that aspect. You ideally do want to lane against it, but if you ever get him the cogs with battery assault, you can't onslaught out of that. As far as I know, you just get trapped every single time, or it cancels your onslaught. So it's a good answer to lock him down, but makes the Naga pick even better here, because Clock, and so far it's a really good Naga game. The more fan Clock, they don't enjoy playing versus Naga whatsoever.
And Liquid needs to be thinking about dealing with illusions later on, picking up some Lion that they already used in this tournament, picking up some Leshrac as you mentioned already. They need some answer, maybe Legion Commander for Zai could be an answer, or Tide.
Yeah, I'd really love to see Mickey pick up some Leshrac carry with the Clockwork in lane. That's a super strong lane, by the way. Clock Leshrac. You want to bust that one out. Yeah, I'd be fine with just Leshrac mid too. Both would be good. Just a good Leshrac. A lot of teams do like to have, I think, Pudge and Lesh really what I think about when I think of like countering Naga right now.
There's the IO Lesh that some teams have first phase a little bit, mostly gaming with some success, but we've seen teams pick that a lot later in the draft as well, and still available here.
Timber is still in the pool, by the way, for Liquid.
There's a lot of Naga quote-unquote counters.
Yeah. I'm surprised Timber is not highly contested yet.
Whenever PSG plays Naga Siren, normally they lane it together with an Ancient Apparition, and you're up against Morphling. Is that still good here?
10 seconds remaining.
It's always good against Morphling as an Ancient Apparition, but it's always like, it's again weak laning for the LGD, and they can't afford to pick something like that against Liquid. I think they can just get run over.
Okay. My rule of thumb for AA is you have to have at least 2 heroes the Ice Blast is good against.
Okay.
I normally don't feel like one is good enough. Like if they pick Timbersaw here, then it gets a bit better, right? Because then now you can deal with that hero. One Morphling might not care as much.
Ooh, that's unusual. I've never seen CM.
I was talking about this a couple. It was the last time we saw Naga yesterday. Actually, it's like, what if they pick CM against the Naga? It's one of the few heroes that can do well versus illusions, and Winter is like, no, this hero's too terrible. You can't pick it anymore. And it did get nerfed heavily. It does less damage.
CM pick တယ်လုပ်ပြန်ပြီ Liquid ဆောင်းမမရှိသေးဘူး Hi bye မင်္ဂလာပါမင်္ဂလာပါအော်နေဖက်တယ်နောက်ကြဝိုင်းတောင်းပါပါတယ်
These players have been skipping it, so you can just pop your ultimate if you get net, give you that armor, give you a lot of AoE, maybe force the Naga into getting that Orchid build again.
Yeah, usually not going for like Manta Heart straight up.
Yeah, it used to be like Manta, Orchid, then Heart, but with the changes to Orchid, just doesn't seem to be a favorite build.
LGD meanwhile just keeps setting
got
up
Doom
with
Taki.
insane mid to
Strong
late
draws
game
on.
with their draft. I mean, I think this game they actually have a very decent lane on the off lane, because Take is like a very strong, it's one of the strongest position 4 heroes right now, and Doom is pretty robust too, I would say. Depends what Liquid wanna put against that there. Is it Morphling or is it like another hero for me?
I want to see Pudge. Remember the CM Pudge lane? That was popular.
Yeah.
It's really good. You're playing versus Doom and Naga. Like, it could be a really good pick there too. But they'll go with the Ember. Which means we are going to have a carry Morphling, more than likely.
Yeah.
More likely, yes.
Ember in the mid lane, and they're going to last pick a Zai hero.
Isn't Primal versus Ember pretty decent?
10 seconds.
I think it's 50-50.
Okay.
They can't touch each other.
5
Yeah, they should both free farm. Ember can just, he normally gets, I think, an early point in chains in this matchup, so he can disengage from the trample.
Oh, did ban AA.
Now they respect it. They prioritize the techies over the AA there.
Yeah. That maybe suggests that they would look at the last phase Timber or something like that, last pick, sorry.
Timber would be great for them. Probably their best pick, I would imagine. Darkseer's banned. What other heroes would you want to play Rezo against Naga?
Timber or Legion, let's say. for this one. Timber is very good. They have 2 strength cores. Yeah, they have Doom. Like you have to buy them against a lot of Sarp early on, but then like you can put a lot of pressure against the Naga, and you can always kill her illusions very easily. You can get on top of them easily with the chain.
So remove the necrophos. So Timber's still in the pool.
Yeah.
如果 ICN ကိုဘာလို့ပစ်လဲငါနားမလဲဘူးနားလို့လည်းမရ
Mana kali.
ဒီပဲ
Is there any kind of flex?
တကယ်ငါနားမလဲဘူး
A Doom 4 or
ဟာ
something?
ပြောတာ
Package 5 or
Nah,
like
too much.
အဲ့လိုစဉ်းစားကြည့်ကွာ CM ကွာဘလို့တကယ်300တန်ခရီကွာ
PSG.
Very good against both of the liquid cores.
ဘာလို့ပစ်တာလဲဟာနားမလဲ
That
ဘူး
was another great option as well.
Yeah, let's look at the elder channel.
Mana regen ya, dude.
Nice for them to.
မာနာ region ပဲလी
I'd be okay.
ကောင်းတယ်လီမာနာရီဂျန်
လီမလာ region ကောင်းတယ်ဟာလို့မ radius ကျော်သွားရင်မရတော့ဘူး
With sleep could be good. Probably won't do it. I don't think he plays a lot of it.
Remaining.
ဘယ်နှမိနစ်ကြော်ပါမရ
It's
တော့
just preference at this point. I don't think there's any one.
radius ပြောတာလေ
Stands out too much. The disruptor.
သူရဲ့ range ကျော်သွားရင်မရဘူးလေ
But it is a
မဟုတ်ပါဘူး
Ember sometimes.
မာနာရီဂျန်တမျိုးပုံလုံးရတာလို့
ဟုတ်လို့လားဘာလို့ဆိုကြည့်တော့
Sundra, it
သူ
was
range
very
အတွင်းမဲ့
good
နော်
in the mirror.
3ကိုပြောတာမှလား
Sure.
အဲ့လေ
But-
အဲ့လေအဲ့တော့ range အတွင်းမဲ့လေ
Oh no.
အာသွားဖက်ကြည့်ရော
I mean, he has a really
Never
good
mind.
ဘောဟာလည်းနေပြီးတော့
That's a good one.
ဟိုင်
Here.
ဟာလည်းကောက်ထွက်ပလိုက်တယ်တော်လေးတယ်ငါ
And Primal Beast makes a lot of sense.
ညဘေးကနေ
Type
တာ
mobility heroes, they need
Yeah,
to
Padu
lock
Yali,
down,
top
I
Padu.
feel. That was
Yeah.
reliable, and this kind of helps him out. And whenever I see Noggin play, I do like it.
Oh,
when
oh,
it's kind of, like song.
ညငါအဲ့ဒါကို
သုံးစားပူရအနားမှာရှိရင်
အော်အနားမှာရှိငါအဲ့ဒါကိုပဲမှတ်ထားတာ
I think so. Yeah. I mean, Nirana doesn't do anything. Like their top lane doesn't do
တ
anything.
မျိုးပုံလုံးရတာ
Timber.
yes တမီဘုံလုံးရတယ်အနားမှာဆိုရင်တော့3က
You may now
No, it will be that fun.
တန်းတယ်ကြာ
Oh, nice.
Fudge. It's likely.
ဟာရယ်အင်းစိန်နီယာလားမစ်ဘော
We saw Gaiman run this a few times against Naga as well. So
ဟုတ်တယ်
I
မလား
guess the question is, do you guys think
Huh?
that LGD's lanes are good enough
ဟိုကမစ်ဘောလို့
to the mid lane, or does it even matter? They just get outscaled.
ဟုတ်ဟာအင်းစိန်နီယာမစ်လားနီရှာမစ်
It's
လား
going to be the Zai factor here. Sometimes Zai is the type of
ဟဲ့ဘ
player
ယ်မဲ့လဲ CM မစ်လား CM မစ်မလားအင်းစိန်နီယာ
I don't wanna be a core and buy Blink Dagger, you know, but
Ah,
I feel
lui,
like
lui,
this is
con-
not the
so
game
pierde.
for it. He has to have a really good game on this Fudge and scale
ဒီ
because
ကတော့မင်းမနေလောက်ပါဘူး
him and Nisha are going to be the
Well,
answers
and
to
Baba
this
ni ma
game,
bo min ni.
which means Zai has to have a good game.
Yeah, I feel like LGD draft is more is way better this game.
နီရှာမစ်
But,
နေမှာပေါ့
remaining.
but the laning is still the question.
Is the laning good enough for Liquid that they can get a lead and win the game?
ဟုတ်တယ်မအန်ဘာတ
I
ခြားနေရာ
think
ပဲနေ
so,
ပဲလိမ့်
yeah.
မမှာက
Because
စား
the
လို့မရ
Morphin lane is going to be free, Pudge lane is going to be free, and it's Nisha
Go to me
mid
out.
is always going to have a good game, you know.
လီကွေလီ
Liquid is going to come ahead, and if they can win the game, that's one thing.
ဘာဖြစ်ဖြစ်သွားနိုင်တယ်သားကြီး
You have the clock that presents early problem that Roman mentioned for the primal, and then
ဒါပေမဲ့
beyond that, I
လေး
feel
ကို
like
ရဲ့
they're
အကောင်
gonna
တွေ
be
ကတော့
hitting
တော်တော်တော့
creeps
အား
here,
အား
trying
ပြက်
to
စေရ
hit his timings. I feel like the game could get a little bit slow for them. I think that's when Liquid has sort of space to catch
Well,
them and
that
take over the
you
game. So I-
Primal
Liquid
Beast
will-
Naga 2
Maybe
ကုန်း
Liquid
အဲ့
has
လို
a little bit of the
လုံးမယ်
case
ဆို
and
အများကြီး
then
လုပ်လို့ရ
don't
ဟဲ့
break, for this first game. We'll see what happens though. Together with Cat and SVG.
ဒီဘက်ကကြည်လိုက် CN နဲ့300တန်ခရီ
That's right. Welcome everybody to the playoffs of the Bali Major. We're going to start off with
Kala
a
was
great
a
series.
view
I
when we
think
leave, man.
LGD versus Liquid. Liquid, of course, had their choice of teams, and they chose LGD. Big mistake. It might be a big mistake because this is a squad that they have not beat since the Singapore Major. It's been a long time since this org has gotten a win. Sure, they've gotten some ties here or there, but even recently, Avery, they lost at this last TI to LGD in the groups, and they lost most recently at Dream League to this team.
That's exactly what I was referring to. I knew all of those stats. Big mistake. Let me tell you something. One does not pick Zhao 8. Zhao 8 picks you.